Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today class is dedicated for everyone who would like to rest but at the same time stretch the body a little bit after work, especially after a couple hours of sitting behind the desk. So if you would like to unwind after work and do a couple stretches, I invite you to sit down comfortably on your mat. Now you can use a little bit of prompts, like I'm using 3 cushions. I have 2 under my knees and I'm sitting on one of them as well, just to elevate your hips and make your knees comfortable. You don't have to use it, but just to have that comfort of a relaxation pose, you can use any prompts you have around the house. So once you're ready, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Try to straighten your back and relax your shoulders. Don't rush with inhale and exhale. Let the inhale and exhale finish before you continue to the next one. Take one more deep breath here, and then we're going to do a spinal seated twist. Bring your left hand to your right knee and lift the other arm up and slowly place behind you, creating a lovely spinal twist. Try to twist more from the waist. Couple deep breaths with straight spine. And when you're ready, slowly lift your right arm up and come back on exhale to the center. And then change by placing your right palm on your left knee. Inhale, lift the other arm up, and exhale, relax on the floor behind you. If you can't reach the floor, maybe use a block to place that hand behind you on the block. One more deep breath. And then inhale slowly, lift the left arm up, and exhale, come back to the center. Whilst we're sitting, let's do a lateral stretch now. So bring your left palm on the left side, stretch the other arm up and reach to the side as far as you can. Again, you can use that pillow and place your elbow on the pillow. Slowly lift, come back to the center and change side. Calmly keep breathing, stretching the other side of your body. Make sure your pelvis is glued to the floor or to your cushion. One more deep breath. And then slowly come back to the center. Now rest your palms again onto your legs and then tilt your head to the left, right, up and down. We obviously do it in your own time, very slowly, without rushing and tilting your whole body to the side. Just make sure you're doing with your head and your neck. When you finish, come back to the center with straight back, and on inhale, open your arms to the side, maybe gently to the back. And on exhale, bring your both arms in front of you, rounding the back, something like a cat-cow pose. Inhale, open, lift your chest, dropping shoulders down. And exhale, bring your arms forward, maybe even palms touching together, rounding back. And inhale, lift and open, and exhale to the front and round the back. Well done. Now this time, while we're still sitting, bring your both hands in front of you, or maybe feel free to place your elbows down, or if you're more flexible, rest your head on the top of your hands. Stretching the back and your hips, One more deep breath. And when you're ready, gently lift yourself up. You can slowly now release the cushion, putting them on a side. Maybe you will use them at the end of the class. And bring yourself back to seated position, creating diamond shape with your legs, bringing the soles of the feet together. Now, if you want to, you can use the block and place in between your feet or maybe in front of your heels, depends on your flexibility, to rest your forehead on the block. If you feel like you can fold a little bit deeper, maybe move that block behind your toes. And once you're comfortable in that position, just take a few deep breaths. Inhale, slowly lift up, and exhale, release the block. Now bring your both hands behind the back, bring your knees together, still in seated position, fingers facing forward, lift your chest, shoulders slightly forward, and lift the hips up to reverse table pose. You can drop your head, but it's not necessary. You can still keep looking straight ahead. And when you're ready, slowly lower the hips down. Then cross your ankles and bring yourself to child pose. Rest the top of your feet on the floor. Maybe if you like, open your knees wide as your mat. Stretch your arms in front of you, couple deep breaths. Relax the back. Relax your belly. Sink your hips down. And then, still staying in child pose, take your both arms to the right side, placing your left palm on the top of the right, stretching the left side of the body. Inhale, lift, and exhale, change side. Right hand on the top of the left. Stretch the right side of the body. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. And exhale, bring yourself to hands and knees position for easy cat-cow pose. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round the back. Very slowly in your time, directing your breath either to your chest, belly, or maybe to your hips. Depends on what your body needs right now after work. Okay, we're going to take an easy side plank pose. So move the left foot to the left side, stretch the right leg behind you. Take the arm up and stretch. Beautiful, nice line creating from the leg. Then switch the gaze down, place the right palm down on the floor, keep your right leg lifted, take an inhale, and on exhale maybe push up, lifting that right leg up. Exhale down, inhale up, one more time down, elbows bend, and lift up. Bring yourself back to table pose. When you're ready, switch side, extending the left leg. Lift your left arm up, bringing bicep to your ear, stretching the side of the body. One more inhale. And exhale, switch your gaze down, place your left hand down. Inhale, lift the leg, exhale, push up. Inhale up, exhale, elbows bend. Inhale up and exhale one more time down. Beautiful. Bring yourself back to hands and knees position, curl your toes and stretch in downward dog. So take any movement you like. Downward dog, maybe walking on a spot. Gentle stretch or keeping your knees all the time. Deep breath in and deep breath out. On next inhale, bring your right knee between your hands to pigeon pose. So again, feel free to use a cushion, maybe towards your hip if your hips are not reaching down the floor. If you want to rest, feel free to relax the head on the top of your palms. So again, you can use a block, a cushion, or even blanket to feel in that pose more comfortable. Allow your hips to drop down very gently, relaxing the muscles in your back and your belly. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then slowly lift yourself up back to your hands, and we're going to change position. So stretch in downward dog first before you switch to the other side. Left knee bend, bringing between your hands or towards your left wrist. Notice how the other side works for you. Maybe it's a little bit more stiff, so maybe you need to spend a little bit more time here. Notice how is your body feeling right now and what happened with your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then very slowly again, start lifting yourself up first to your hands and stretch in downward dog again. Straighten the legs, gently pushing. When you're ready, bring yourself back to hands and knees position. Rest your feet on the floor and walk your hands towards the front of your mat, relaxing chest and chin down to puppy pose. Long deep breaths. Slowly bring yourself back up into table pose. Again, cross your ankles and bring yourself to seated position, straighten the legs. Let's take a twist maybe. So keep your left leg straight, hug your right knee and gently lift that foot off the floor so you can maybe bring some movement to your right ankle, maybe both sides. Then ground with that foot and hug your right knee with the left arm as option 1 to go into Marjasana C, or you can bring elbow on that knee to create a little bit more deeper twist. Try to relax both shoulders, keeping your spine and neck long. And then when you're ready, come back to the center, relax that right leg. Switch the side, hug your left knee, lift the foot off the floor, little circles to the left and right, and then place left foot back down to the floor. Hug your left knee with the right arm as option 1, option 2, elbow to knee. Deep breath in and deep breath out. When you're ready, slowly come back to the center and straighten both legs. Now you can take a Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend, by bending your knees and hugging your knees with the arms, or keeping the legs straight. And again, maybe you can use a cushion. Place your hands whenever it's comfortable for you to hold either your shins, your toes, side of the feet, and rest there for a moment. Now slowly lift yourself up and maybe move a little bit towards the front of your mat so you can comfortably lie down now on your back. And once your back is rested, lift your both legs up, bend your knees and grab the side of your feet, opening your knees to the side for happy baby pose. Feel free to stay in here as a static pose or gently rock yourself from side to side, massaging your lower back. And if you want to, as an option, you can bring the soles of the feet together, hold them for a moment, opening your knees a little bit more to the side, feeling your lower back still on the floor. And then lower your left leg down and keep your right knee bent. Take a spinal twist to the left. Close your eyes if you want to. Calm your breath again. When you're ready, slowly come back to the center and rest your right leg all the way down. Bring your left knee in and take a spinal twist to the right. Allow your both shoulders to rest on the floor. Long, deep breath in. And long, deep breath out. And when you're ready, either stay and relax into Shavasana, but I would like to use always at the end of the day some bolster and some cushion. So I'm lying down on my back and have under my back I have a bolster, I have a cushion as well to additional support for my neck and the head, and also I have 2 cushions for my hands to rest. But obviously just find that position is comfortable for you right now. Close your eyes, rest your legs. If you don't like keeping legs straight, keep it bent. And focus again on your breathing. Focus on relaxing every single part of your body, maybe scanning from the top of your head to your toes. Notice if it's any tension left, any stiffness left, and just breathe. Now slowly I will leave you here in that position. Please don't rush to finish the practice. Stay here as long as you need to. And I will see you very soon on the next class. Namaste.